Hi everyone, Susan Johnston here with Ebyline.com, and today I'd like to share some strategies for better online searches. Whether you're brainstorming for ideas, checking to see if your target market has already covered your idea, trolling for expert sources, or doing background research on an assigned topic, these strategies should help you work more effectively and get better search results. In this video, I'll show you how to search a specific domain, filter out certain words or domains you don't want to search, and discover tools tailored specifically to your search needs. Alright, here we are on the homepage of Google. One of my favorite Google features is the ability to search a specific domain. I'm sure you've noticed that a lot of websites have a built-in search bar, but sometimes those search functions don't work as well as we'd like. They may not bring up what you're looking for, or they may prioritize one thing over another. Say, for instance, you want to pitch an article about food trucks to the Boston Globe, and you want to double check to see if the newspaper has covered this topic before. So you type site:/boston.com, no space between site and the domain, and food trucks in all quotes, so you get that exact search phrase. So here we can see that unfortunately the Boston Globe did do a food trucks piece on May 4th, so that may not be the best market for this idea. If you want to do more research and exclude the Boston Globe to see how other news outlets or websites are covering food trucks, you could add a minus sign in front of site:/boston.com, and that would actually exclude any search results that are on boston.com. So this will show us some other websites that are covering the food truck trend. If we want to get even more specific, we can go under News, and this will show us how news outlets are covering food trucks. To narrow it down even further, we can look under Advanced Search, and we can specify a time frame, a specific geographic location, or even a specific news outlet. And we can sort these by relevance or by date. But let's jump back a couple of steps. Say instead of looking at how news outlets are covering the food truck trend, let's say that we were writing a blog post about food trucks and we wanted to see how other blogs were covering it and maybe link to some of those other blogs. So under the More, next to the down arrow, we click More, Blogs. This will bring up Google Blog Search, and you can see some of the most relevant food truck results. On the other hand, though, if you need more authoritative information, for instance, a journal article or scholarly research on your topic, then Google Scholar is a great option. We'll find that under More, and then the Scholar option is just above Blogs. Let's say we're looking for the latest research on insomnia and depression. Using the Advanced Search feature, we can set parameters on publication dates, journals, authors, and that will bring up abstracts and in some cases the full text of these articles. You might use a recent study as the time hook for an article you'd like to pitch on the topic, and then you might contact one of the researchers for an interview. Another way to look for authoritative information and weed out websites that aren't as useful would be to focus your Google search on universities, nonprofits, or government websites. Going back to the Google homepage, or of course if you're using Chrome, you could just type your search right into the search bar up top. Let's type .edu, and we'll use that depression and insomnia example that we used earlier. And these will bring up a variety of university resources on the topic. You could also do the same thing, and instead of .edu, you could try .gov. .gov would be for government organizations, and .org would be for nonprofits. Using that approach, you might discover the name of a professor or the head of a nonprofit organization who would be a great interview subject on your topic. So those are a few of the strategies that I use to narrow search results and improve my research. For more tips and news for entrepreneurial journalists, please check out ebyline.biz. Thanks so much for watching.